Way in Beverly Hills.
Mayhem in Beverly Hills as looters storm the luxury clothing store Alexander McQueen and make off with thousands of dollars worth of goods. In upscale Santa Monica, devastating destruction as looters attack business after business.
Hey guys, you see this?
Extraordinary footage shows a woman using her body to try to stop looters, one armed with a hammer, from smashing their way into a sporting goods store. She's violently pulled away in this dramatic footage shot by Fox 11 in Los Angeles. Despite her efforts, looters make off with bicycles and backpacks. At Patagonia, they flee with surfboards. These looters make their getaway on a motorcycle. Bedlam at this van store. Looters pile out with shoe boxes. Watch this dude slip and fall. This guy grabs a shoebox, then tells a KCBS reporter why he's doing it.
People need to start chaos in order to make their point across.
Aerial shots showed looters pouring out of Santa Monica Place Mall. One street over, I spotted people casually strolling with allegedly stolen goods. This guy proudly showed off his box to me. And this disturbing footage shows a man using an aerosol can to torch a San Bernardino DMV. Today I'm getting an up-close look inside a CVS that's utterly trashed.
The alarm at this drugstore is still going off hours after the destruction, and as you look around, you can see this wasn't just looted. It was ransacked, items thrown from the shelves and destroyed.
Yeah, this is just really sad.
Local resident Scott Carlson chokes up as he joins other volunteers who've grabbed brooms and started cleaning up. And look inside this popular sushi restaurant that was set ablaze.
This restaurant should be well on its way to reopening after being closed during the pandemic. Instead, this is what the owner comes to find today. Fire retardant on the ground and the entire restaurant has been torched.
Lisa Guerrero picks up our coverage.
I'm on iconic Melrose Avenue here in Los Angeles, where storefront after storefront after storefront is boarded up. Interestingly, a lot of these small businesses have left messages for the looters that say, "We forgive you. Black Lives Matter, and we remember George Floyd."
Not all of the action around the country has been destructive. There have been plenty of instances in which regular folks have stepped up to protect businesses, stop looting, and even come to the aid of police officers. And more than once around the country, law enforcement made clear they sympathize with the protesters.
Across the nation, we're seeing police officers doing what they can to ease the tension, offering gestures of reconciliation. After this remarkable moment outside a police station in Des Moines, the protesters walked away peacefully. We spoke to Flint, Michigan Sheriff Chris Swanson, who has become a symbol of healing after he spontaneously laid down his riot gear.
I took the helmet off and laid the batons down. I want to make this a parade, not a protest.
You just saw tension just get relieved, and the righteous anger and the protest of people was legitimized because somebody listened to what they said.
We're seeing acts of courage from some protesters. In Louisville, these men linked arms to protect a police officer who got separated from his squad. Outnumbered and surrounded, you can see the concern on his face, but he's shielded until he can get to safety. This guy was breaking chunks out of a sidewalk in the nation's capital when protesters turned on him and handed him over to the cops. And in Los Angeles,
this is not a black woman who's putting Black Lives Matter.
She tried to stop two women from defacing a Starbucks.
Don't spray stuff out here where they gonna blame black people for this, and black people didn't do it.
Standing up for what's right as chaos grips the nation.
These protests couldn't come at a worse